All right, in this video, we're going to talk about how to throw it. Now, we actually made two videos on how to throw it. One workshop style and the other one on the field. So I just want to kind of give you two explanations of it. You're going to see some similar stuff, but just you have two ways to learn it. So here's the basic idea. Now I'll show you how this works full body on the field. The key to throwing a sinker is the angle at release point. So let's just say I am kind of a Greg Maddux type, high 3/4 thrower out here, okay? So we talked about fastball is putting our middle finger through the ball, right? So sinker, with any grip, is now taking that angle and delivering that angle one notch pronated in. Pronate means turn in, okay? So pronate one notch in, okay? So as you come out, you want to set this angle as early as you can, even right out of the glove. In the field, on the field, I'll show you more about that. So you want to set the angle as early as you can, and then come out and deliver a sinker angle. So here is how it works. When you set your sinker angle, so let's just say you're a righty, your middle finger's at midnight, you want to set a sinker angle so that your middle finger is kind of between 11 and 10. Now some guys can still get sinker action. When you get past this, now you're getting into changeup. So we want to, let's start at 11, and then if we have to tweak, we'll tweak, okay? So let's just say, 11 to start. So we're going to move the ball one notch. So there's fastball release point, sinker release point. Now, here's an important part. We're not going around the ball. So we're not going to turn this pitch as our arm lays back or comes out and it lays back and then it comes forward. We are not going to turn this pitch as it's going, okay? Because two things will happen. Number one, it'll squirt and it'll fly. You won't be able to control it. You want to set that angle firm. And then as it comes around, deliver that angle. Deliver it. So we're not going around the ball, okay? Because this will cause the ball to fly and lack of control. We're going through the inside of the ball. So here's one way that I describe it with my players, okay? I will ask my players to, and I'll use this a lot as a teaching tool. Let's say if we want that ball to go straight, so let's say this is a fictionary ball, we want it to go straight into that hole, right? We want this ball to go straight into that hole. We would push straight through, middle finger straight through into the hole. Let's say we wanted that ball to go right here. We would turn it and go through it. We wouldn't go like this because that ball will end up over here. We're going to go through the inside of the ball. So the same way as it's going into the hole, and we're going to get to this in strategy as well, we want to throw it to one location. So this ball, let's say our target's just right down the middle. So fastball right down the middle, second pitch is going to be sinker. The target for the sinker is the same as the fastball. It's right down the middle. Okay, got that? Right down the middle. We're going to let the ball do the work. Okay, the ball and the angle do the work. So if this is where our middle finger lines up on a fastball, okay, our middle finger needs to line up. Just erase this. Let's erase it and do it again. Our middle finger needs to line up here on a sinker. So what I've told my kids at times is cut the ball in half and throw through the outside half of the ball. So cut the ball in half. I don't want to write, oh, I guess I could write on this one. I guess it doesn't matter. Well, whatever. Instead of going straight through the ball, we're going through, so we're throwing this half of the ball right here. And we're not going around it, we're advancing through it, down and through the ball. So we're putting spin on the ball. Here's another way I've explained it in the past. Let's say we're playing football, and I'm going to come and tackle you. Boom, straight, right? You're going to hit shoulders and go straight back, right? But what if I hit you with, now if I hit you the first way with all my force, you'll go back straight with all force. That's a fastball. Now let's say I come and hit you on the opposite shoulder, hit you here, and I hit you with all the force. Are you going straight back? You're going straight back? No, you're going this way, right? That's what a sinker is. We're not going around it, because if we're going to go around somebody and we're going to move them, then we're going to spin them, right? That's like kind of a football move, spin move. No, we're going through them because we want to, that's what a blocker would do to kind of create a hole, right? A defensive player would come in and try and spin off him. That would be another pitch. So instead of push straight, we're pushing here, push. So instead of push straight, we're pushing in. Okay, so I'll also do the field demo, and you'll see that. That might help you a little bit to maybe get a bit different visual on mechanics. So that's how you throw it. Grip's yours, like we talked about in the last video, grip's yours. We're gonna set that sinker angle, 10 or 11 o'clock, come out, keep that angle firm, keep that angle firm, keep that angle firm, and throw through the ball, boom, just like we're making a block. All right, so that's how to throw it. Let's go check out the field video.